All right, YouTube. I got a cool video today on a really inexpensive product made by MyMedic called Billy Bands. I first was introduced to these at the Utah event this year at the MyMedic booth, and I thought, genius, these are awesome. And then you look at them and you're like, what are they used for? Well, first of all, they were designed by a special operations medic. The idea was to be able to quickly and easily attach tourniquets. So it was Billy Haley, a special operations medic and a lot of guys use Ranger bands, and he designed this, Billy Haley. So a lot of guys use Ranger bands, rubber bands, things like that would break, right? And the idea was to attach tourniquets to MOLLE very easily. That's the premise of this. So you can take a rat style tourniquet here, not rats, cat tourniquet, and you can basically loop this over here. And I've got just a sample Condor chest rig I don't really use anymore, but it's a good example for this video. And you can then just loop this through the MOLLE, like so. This is the larger size one, which they do recommend for the cat style, but I found the smaller one works just fine as well. And you loop this over here, boom, and you've got your easy access to a tourniquet on your MOLLE gear. That's the general idea of these. Now, they also work really well for things like knives. Like this is my Survive Knives GSO 4.1. Doesn't have a MOLLE compatible sheath, but let's say I wanted to put it on my chest rig or my plate carrier. I can use the Billy Band here, and I can easily attach this. Now see, this is what I'm talking about. The large is almost too big a lot of times. I feel like the small one is where it's at because you want a little more stretch. So if I take the small Billy Band and attach it, I've now got a little bit more tight securing of the knife to, you want to get around that. See how much stretch you have? I mean, look at that. Now I took a non-MOLLE compatible sheath, and I've got my favorite knife on my plate carrier, or on my chest rig, just like that. So that they can be used for a lot of different things besides tourniquets. Another application is a flashlight. Let's say your flashlight doesn't come with a holster that's MOLLE compatible. You could utilize something like this to attach a flashlight to it. That seems to be maybe better for the bigger one. So I do recommend getting. No, this is definitely, could put the small, I mean, this is just a random flashlight I grabbed, so. It works for a lot of different types of things, knife sheaths, flashlights, tourniquets are obviously the main thing, but what's great about these is they're so cheap. So MyMedic sells the full size or the half length for $5.45 and the regular Billy Band for $7.45. I honestly find that the smaller one works just fine for everything. They designed it to work with the rapid style tourniquet that they sell, but it actually works just fine on the cat style. I don't know about the soft T. I'd have to grab one. I'm thinking it would work fine on the soft T as well. But see how snug it sits on the this is the half breed, not the half breed, the halfling. So I think that one works fine. Honestly, I found that I like the smaller one a little bit better, personally. It works for most applications. So I can't believe that something like this wasn't invented before now. It works so well. It's so durable. Works through any MOLLE. Like if I wanted to take, so this is the MyMedic Range Pack, Range Medical Kit. And if I wanted to take this MOLLE's a little snug on this. And if I wanted to supplement this kit with a cat style tourniquet, which it comes with a rapid tourniquet, but if I wanted to, you know, have multiple tourniquets, which is never a bad thing. Look at that. Now I've got an attachment point where I can secure this to my kit, just like that. Easy access on the outside of the kit. So a couple of different ways you can utilize these guys. Sorry if it wasn't in frame the whole time I'm doing that. It's hard to see when you're messing with stuff, but they work really well. They're inexpensive. I mean, sky's the limit. You could really use them for a lot of different types of applications, attaching a knife, flashlight, tourniquets, other items. Totally worth getting, especially for the cost being so cheap. And they're going to be super durable shock cord. It's mind-boggling that this haven't come out before. So anything you want to attach to Molly, you could essentially use this for. So look at that. I mean, I easily attach that tourniquet to the outside of this kit. To supplement that, I attach a knife sheath, flashlight. So you got lots of different options. So Billy Bands, check them out. Leave a link in the description. 20% off with my discount code, which will also be in the description down below. I'm actually going to leave that on there because I don't want to have that on there. And yeah, definitely recommend picking a bunch of these up. They're super useful. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.